Hard-fought game. Michigan State is a very good basketball team, and we congratulate them. We took us a while to settle down offensively. We turned it over in the first half, not so much in the second. And then late in the game, we've I thought our defense began to stabilize, but I never really was comfortable with how we were defending most of the night. But we competed, and we just had to play uphill. We had a very good start, and then we burped there for a minute in the first half, and we had to play uphill, which is so hard to do. But they have a very good team. We wish them well, and they certainly earned the win.
Okay, questions for student athletes, please raise your hand. Let us, Jody or Daniel will get a microphone to you. Let us know who you are, who you're with. Who has the first question? Front left.
Yeah, two questions for the players. First, were there early game jitters at all? And also, did it seem like you guys did sort of struggle to get into a flow offensively?
I think we started the game very well. I think we were ready to compete. I think emotions got us throughout the game because there were up and downs, every game. But throughout the game, we just couldn't, in the first half especially, we couldn't stabilize, let our defense dictate the tempo, and we just gave up a lot of easy buckets in transition, which hurt us definitely and put us behind. And it's very, very hard to play against such a good team behind.
I thought we came out strong, like Nimi said. We didn't deal with our first bout of adversity very well, and Michigan State, they play like a team that's been here before, and so when you're playing against a team like that, there's only a very limited room margin for error, so it kind of caught up to us in the end.
Who's the next question for Marcus and Nimi? No others? Okay, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, questions for Coach Fox. First question, middle of the room.
Coach, was Kenny injured, or did he re-aggravate his foot in the second half?
Well, Kenny is injured. We knew he would be injured today. There's no way to get him 100% right now. And I thought, under the circumstances, it's very hard to play this game when you don't practice. Extremely hard to maintain your conditioning, your timing, and everything else that you need to do. And under the circumstances, I thought he gave us a heck of an effort. He's certainly fatigued. He was not nearly the defender that he's been this year, just because he can't cut and change directions. But I give our trainers credit and Kenny credit for getting as close to being able to play as he could. But obviously we had some in and out, and he wasn't quite as effective as he's been earlier in the year, but that's part of it.
Viv Bernstein, New York Times. Was that why it maybe was so hard to handle Trice?
Well, Trice is a really good player, and Kenny Gaines, when healthy, is a great defender, and Trice requires a great defender. They have a very good team. With he and Valentine, they can spread you out, and obviously they're very confident shooting the ball. And so, it's one of the things that we hope to do was slow those guys down, which I don't think we did very well at all in the first half. I thought there were spurts in the second half. We did a little better job.
To our left.
Coach, over here. Brandon Dawson picks up his second foul, and I think you guys are up 11-5 or in that range right there. Did you think at that point that was a major break? But at that point, when Marvin Clark came in, it almost seemed to give them a boost offensively and swing the game a little bit.
I don't think Michigan State has bad players. I think they have quality depth, and so we didn't see it as a real advantage, quite frankly. It was not something that we focused on, obviously. Dawson's a very good player, but it was just part of the game. I thought we had both of them in 2 fouls. It might be a little bit of an advantage for us, but their depth up front certainly showed.
Any other questions? Okay, thank you, Coach.
Thank you.